Hello, everyone, and welcome back to One Piece Odyssey. I'm your host, John MugiwaraJM, joined as always by my co-host, Ravers767.
I am tired and so sore.
So am I. I had a long day.
Oh god.
I had a very, very long day, but I really want to get some One Piece Odyssey in, especially since on Friday, because if I don't play it today, I'm not going to play it for a straight week, because Fire Emblem's coming out on Friday. So let me see if I remember where we last left off. We had to enter the world of memories, and one of the very first memory places is apparently revisiting the Kingdom of Alabasta, which just so happens to be the home of my favorite arc of the story, my personal favorite. So, did I even get this far? No, I didn't.
そこの人たち、この峡谷に踏み込むつもりかい？それならこの鳥が必要だよ。鳥？
You need a bird?
このピンクの鳥はナリバードって言ってな。この先の迷いの峡谷では谷を抜ける正しい道順を示してくれる便利なやつなんだ。
I wonder why they didn't do like a south bird from the actual story, because like it can only face south no matter what it does.
へえ、それは便利ね。ありがとう。もらっていくわ。
なんでだよ、もらっていくなよ。
おいおい、ずずしい嬢ちゃんだな。こいつはやれねえよ。だが菜の花の町なら同じ鳥が見つかると思うぜ。行ってみな。
I'm happy to see a normal looking animal for once.
John, what do you get when you cross an owl with a bungee cord?
I don't know.
My ass.
Why did I walk into that one?
My ass.
My favorite take on that movie is I showed it to my former roommate in college, and he said that movie's so fucking hysterical. Don't ever show it to me again.
Your clothes are black. No, now your clothes are right now.
Yes, that joke was legitimately funny. Like
That joke was so good. My other favorite was, you mean to tell me you've walked in the general range of 10 million? And like how they kept replaying the same clip where they were making the same gestures as they did it. Like it was just literally like if you took that like 10 seconds and just did it on a loop.
Oh, I forgot to mention, I finally opened up my very first G Fuel powder tub, and it's the Spyro flavor.
Yeah.
And so about all I did was I put it in a thermos, added some water, and for a tiny bit of flavor, like a dab of milk, and I shook it up and I drank it. It's pretty good.
So one thing I did learn, the 2 scoops out of the tub, boy, he's giving him the point.
Yep, it's just missing the noise.
Yeah,
the bass boost breaker.
It's like, I'm gonna keep it real with you, but no.
Yeah, it's gotta be like something like with like Japanese comedy where they do it. It's like, hey, like you're trying to do that, tell someone to knock it off. It's like, because My Hero Academia does it, One Piece does it. I think I've seen it happen in Naruto.
Yes, it did. Yes.
It's got to be something to do with that.
Yeah, it's. I noticed it in a lot of, like, I guess they add the obscene gestures for that comedic relief.
Yeah, it's supposed to be like it's like a generic gesture for, hey, please stop being stupid.
Yeah, like, oh, cut it off! Cut it out!
Saying if you were to destroy the planet, it looks like a bird nest on Naruto City wall will fall down. What?
What the hell?
Oh, you knock down a bird's nest, shit will be in it, I think.
What the hell?
Yosh. え、そうなのか?
ルフィ
Collect 10 desert nuts.
Oh my god, that just reminded me of that parrot meme with the metal track, I set my friends on fire.
Mm.
Oh my god. That just reminded me of that when the way that bird did that wiggle.
You were saying something about 2 scoops and G Fuel.
やってやるぜ
Can you hear me?
Yes, I did. I was
Okay.
redirecting you to talk about. You were telling a story. And you,
Okay. So the 2 scoops, that's equivalent to a 16-ounce can
Yeah.
that is 300 milligrams.
Mm-hmm.
300 milligrams caffeine. So now you said you put it in a thermos, correct?
Yeah, about a 16-ouncer.
Okay. So it sucks that you don't like have like a measuring line, but because what I noticed, like obviously that's why that's why you should get yourself a G Fuel shaker cup because it's only $10.
Mm-hmm.
It has the shaker in it, and it has the line in it to where you have to fill the water to, and then you add your 2 scoops, put the shaker lid on, lock it down, and then you shake for 30 seconds, and that's how you get that ideal flavor to water ratio. If you add too little, it's more powdery. Like you'll taste more flavor, but it'll be more powdery. If you add a little too much water, it'll kind of dampen the flavor. Yeah, it'll dilute it. So I definitely advise getting a shaker. Like I said, it's only $10, and of course you know me. I got my Fallout G Fuel shaker, and I got basically I think they call it G64, but it's the green one with the blue cap. But
the entire time I've been listening to you, I've been reshaking because you said 30 seconds. Like, oh fuck, I only did 1 second.
Wait, what now?
The entire time you were talking, I've been shaking.
Oh yeah, you just gotta do like consistently for 30 seconds. So, and you don't have to go like ham. You just twirl it, shake it.
Oh yeah, I'm too tired to do ham anyway.
Do the shake weight gesture. I like to call it rolling the dice, where like you're clamping it like you're like rolling some dice.
I'm glad I listened to you. It tastes much better now.
Yes, that's the point. Like you wanna shake it consistently because you're. What I did notice is, and you'll notice too, like when the powder hits the water, certain things will start to turn color. Like that's like those like I think they're like flavor crystals or like flavor like either flavor crystals or like just really packed up flavor like spots. And like I said, once you break that all up, and the idea too is to like obviously not finish it in one go, unlike my ass who chugs the Mega Man Blue Bomber slushy the moment that I shake it after 30 seconds, and I down that son of a bitch like it owes me money.
How does the Mega Man one taste?
What?
How does the Mega Man one taste?
Okay, blue raspberry slushies?
Oh.
Legit like a blue raspberry slushy.
Mm.
Dude, oh my fucking god. Like, I cannot stress this enough. And it's thanks to my best friend and roommate who actually had the tub, and I was like, okay, let me try it, because I wasn't sold on it, but the moment I tried it, and then the fact that like, oh, and also they have Tiny Tina's in a tub as well. So, like, and they're always in stock.
Yeah, 'cause the cans go out.
Yeah, well, the cans are gone. Like, I've not seen the cans resurface at all. So, that's another thing too. Dude, pay attention to the BOGOs. It's like, it's so worth it.
Yeah, well, now that I've done this one, I might actually be doing the BOGOs from now
Like
on.
every New Year's they have a year-end BOGO where it's all their flavors, all of them. Like, it's all buy one get one. It's all powders, cans, the packets, shaker cup combos, like you name it. That's at the end of the year, and it's like, dude, you can get, and the powders are buy one get one free. So it's like, that's a no fucking brainer. A free $35 tub, yes please.
Yeah, I just didn't have any money at the end of the year, but they did send me a coupon.
Right. But
They
they
did send me a
BOGOs
coupon
all
because I
the
hadn't bought
time.
from them in like 100 days or so.
And they have BOGOs all the time. Like,
yeah.
sometimes it'll be certain flavors that they're doing as BOGO. Sometimes it'll be another certain set, or it'll be all of them, depending. I know, like, the holiday sales, they have stuff. So definitely keep your ear to the ground in your email, and to your emails, because, like I said, that shit comes in handy, and it's, and luckily, more and more places around where I live, John, are carrying more G Fuel. Like sadly, or no, actually, no, this is a good one. Like the Acme around the corner from me, has like Sonic Rings, Tetris, and the Ninja Cotton Candy, and they have Racist Berry, obviously.
Thanks for continuing to call it that.
Of course, I will always call it that.
Because we're never gonna let him forget he dropped the hard R in a stream.
Oh, and on top of that, I know that his dog passed away recently. Thank goodness that dog is now resting peacefully because doesn't have to put up with his racist ass. So, it's sad. It's sad to see a dog pass away, but hey, at least now there's that peaceful escape from that racist ass. Because, just saying.
Yeah, dog's innocent.
Yeah, the dog's no. I was saying the dog was innocent, and that the dog can now live eternally happily ever after, and not deal with that racist asshole. So, anyway, but yeah. So that was surprising that they were carrying the cans. So needless to say, they have them in. They have the cans obviously open. But they have the cardboard tray that holds 12. Yeah, I walk up to the cash register holding a cardboard tray full of them for 12.
I'll take all of them, please.
It's like I'll take your entire stock. So. And honestly, it's and I can't, and I'm thankful that you also turned me on the G Fuel as well, because, man, it's just so much better. Like, like, really, when I hit that midday where, I'm starting to crash, that G Fuel kicks in, and it's just like, okay, it gets me through the rest of my day.
Yeah, I used to take it to work when I still worked the closing shift, but ever since I went to the morning, I stick to coffee at work, and then I only use it now for streaming and recording. If I'm just playing games just to veg out after work or whatever, no, fuck it. If I fall asleep, I fall asleep.
Yeah, that's the only problem for me, is that I can't I have to limit my caffeine intake after a certain point of the day, only because it's like that since I have an insanely hard time trying to sleep as it is. I'll tell you one thing, John, and this is kind of scary, but there will be nights where I take my edibles and I'm still wide awake. And I'm like, this is supposed to help me get to sleep. It freaks me out because I'm just like, what the fuck? And then I think, okay, when did I have my G Fuel? Usually at lunchtime. Sometimes it'll be a late lunch, 1:30 maybe, or 2 o'clock. But yeah, but that freaks me out, and it's just so that's why I swore to myself that it's you know what, cut your caffeine off around the lunchtime era.
Yeah. I try to finish my coffee before my lunch break at work so that I don't have that problem.
I chug my coffee because with the bullshit I gotta deal with, it's all right, time to get serious.
I'm sorry. Every time you attack those things and they scream, it's so good.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of like coffee is either my sensu bean or like when shit gets real, you know how the main character will like take something or do something, like, okay, it's time to get serious.
Mm-hmm.
Like in Luffy's case, he always punches his fist into his hand, like, all right, let's go. You know, like that's his, like, I noticed that frequently.
Yeah, he does
So,
that.
But that's like his trademark move. It's like, yeah, every day I go to work, Wawa 24-ounce coffee. It's like, all right, time to take my senzu bean because shit's about to get real. And I'll chug that fucking thing. And you know what? You know I need my coffee like it's religious because I add a double espresso shot to my 24-ounce every morning.
Oh, damn.
I have to. Like, I need an insane amount of caffeine as like literally pouring gasoline onto a fire. That's like, you know, obviously the goal is to not, you know, burn a hole through the toilet because with coffee, you know, especially if it's got enough caffeine in it where it's like pouring gasoline onto a roaring fire, yeah, you're probably gonna burn a hole in that toilet. You'll probably put a hole through that and the floor.
You'll go to the crater of the earth.
Yeah, because it's molten lava. That's why I could never understand when my dad drank black coffee. I just could never understand it.
You know, Austin drinks black coffee straight too.
Yeah, but it's like too much of it. Like,
Yeah.
you'll be like I said, you'll be shitting lava. It's the thing with my dad, like, yeah, he drinks his coffee black. And yeah, I could tell that he's having one of those lava shits. Being that the house is hollow, so you can hear a lot. So.
Huh, it's a trolley. I guess someone had trouble with it.
Why don't you ever start conversations? I have NPC energy. I only talk to people when they talk to me.
Yes.
Oh, it's so perfect.
I was hoping you would get the joke I just made.
What?
There's a trolley. I guess somebody had trouble. I'm guessing somebody had trouble with it.
Okay, I'm not following you.
Trouble with the trolley, eh? Spyro?
Not... Oh, motherfucker. Shut up. You know what, just for that.
Alright, ooh, wait, what's this? I think Luffy has to grab that.
You know, John, scientists have found a way to make contact lenses from sweet potatoes.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you're ready to try them, but I am.
God damn, that's rancid.
You know, and I wanted to tell my dad a programming joke, but he wouldn't be able to decode it.
Jesus. I sent you a couple this morning, too.
Yeah, like I said, this morning, like, it was like, you know that opening of Mad Max, like, Fury Road, where over the horizon, here comes the death convoy? Like coming from the distance and, like, getting closer and closer, and then you just see a massive army of them.
It's been a very long time since I watched that movie, because I watched it one time, but I feel like I do. Oh, great. It's one of these. Oh, is that what we need the fucking bird for? God damn it. The bird will tell you, oh, you go this way. Okay, well, then where the fuck do we go one? I have to go back into town and get a bird.
I know you're busy playing, but I sent it as a gift to you in your messenger.
Okay, I'll have to look at it later. I do not.
Right,
feel like...
but you'll know what I was talking. But when you see it, you'll know what I was talking about.
Yeah.
And okay, I'll mention. Remember the guitar with the flames coming out of the speakers?
Oh yeah.
That scene, basically.
Mm-hmm.
That scene. And so that's how my morning started. And it was like, what a lovely day. What a lovely day.
Yeah, I won't go into too many details like about my thing, but I'm like, I'll never understand people who will like wait right outside right before we open and then swarm me. It's like, oh, like, bro, you see me with my coffee. Piss off.
You know, I feel guilty when I do that. Like when I go to get breakfast every morning at 6:30. Yeah, because that's when most of the fast food restaurants open up for breakfast. With Taco Bell, but with the exception of Taco Bell, though, like it's weird. Like some locations are 6:30, some are 8 o'clock, which is weird. I have you noticed that? Like
it might have something to do with staffing too. Like if they don't have enough staff, they're not going to open early.
This is true, and I know that had happened, like back during obviously the pandemic, where they had restricted hours, and like because like those areas have a lot of foot traffic and drive-through traffic, they I think that's why they pushed the time back a bit so that open up a little later because. Yeah,
they could have also looked at their sales numbers and they're like, statistically speaking, there is no reason we should be open at this hour.
Yeah, that too, and but it's funny. The one Saturday that I came back to my apartment, it was a little after 8:30, and I decided, you know what, I'm gonna stop at Taco Bell for breakfast, and I was the only person there. I mean, there might have been, like, I think one person do the drive-thru, but from what I can recall, I was the only one there.
Yeah, sometimes that can feel awkward. You're the only one in there. It's like, oh, I feel bad now.
Yeah, and that's what's weird, though. Like, every time I go to Taco Bell for breakfast, it's always empty.
Well, you're keeping them in business.
Hey, I love the breakfast crunch wrap. I love the breakfast crunch wrap.
It's like
you put eggs, bacon, a hash brown, cheeses, and their sauce, whatever, I forget what it's called. Yeah, and put it in a tortilla and toast it. Dude, that shit slaps. It fucking slaps.
Yeah, it's kind of like how I feel with that one. My favorite restaurant that I go to every single Saturday, because whenever I work Saturdays, I feel like fucking miserable and I want to pick me up. So I order from my favorite hibachi restaurant. The owner knows me by name now. Just like, oh hey John.
Yeah.
Well, she's very appreciative of my business, and
of course.
I think she gave me edamame as like a gift for Christmas one year. Like just added it to my order. I don't remember if I had it or not, but if she does it again, I am gonna have it for sure. She's very, very nice, and their service is excellent, and their food's great too. So it means I go every fucking week for a reason.
Yeah, next time I'm hanging out up your way, you gotta definitely gotta take me there.
Oh yeah, whenever that'll be. I would love to have company.
I'm just saying the next time.
Yeah.
Like the next time when things kind of. Actually, hang on, John. Hang on one moment. Be right back.
Yep, I'm just looking for desert nuts for this bird.
Sorry, I had to do a reset of the voice signal. Yeah, like I said, in due time, obviously, what the fuck, obviously, you know, even though like the worst of the pandemic has settled down, the worst of it, I mean, the absolute worst.
Yeah,
of it.
yeah. I definitely. I know what you're
Slow
trying to come from on that
down.
one.
Like when I hang out with Austin when I went to see the movie, you know, obviously I wore my mask out of respect because I know that that they're going on vacation, you know, and it was out of respect for not only his mom but also him, you know, and it's like, you know what, I feel you 100% because I just got back from vacation and got sick. So I truly understand. Like now, like I really do.
Yeah, I still wear my mask to the movies because I apparently could because I had to work during the pandemic and I still wear my mask to work. I've turned eating and drinking while my mask is still on into a art form.
Yeah, I obviously I need to breathe because of what I do for a living, where I'm obviously, you know, where certain airborne inhalants are getting in, and not even a mask will save you. So, and of course, don't get me wrong, I work in well ventilated areas, obviously, but you know, sometimes you'll be, you know, inhaling something that you kind of shouldn't, even though you're not intending to. So it's like, but like when I definitely like start to get sick, the mask immediately comes on because, like, if I feel it coming, the mask immediately comes on. You know, just because it's like I don't want to be that guy that's you know standing around people, and you know, even though I'm coughing into my arm, you know, still that's kind of like people are still like, yeah, you're sick and you're around people. So, anyway, so I know the absolute worst of it is slowed down, and you know, people are obviously mingling a lot more now, especially because, well, you know, Anime Next 2023 is coming back, so
Yeah.
Edison.
Yeah, it's moving this time.
Yeah, but it's up in North Jersey, so it's actually a little bit further south than Somerset.
Yeah, which I already drove to for a mutual friend of ours' wedding, so I already have experience going up that way.
Yeah, and Edison's not a bad place. Edison's not bad at all.
Yeah, frankly,
I can't tell you how many. I can't tell you how many times I've been up there for Yu-Gi-Oh tournaments, for Shonen Jump qualifiers.
There we go. There's one.
For Shonen Jump qualifiers and YCS championship qualifying round.
All right, so if I found one here, there's gonna be someone. Yes, there's the last one. There we go. Now we can get a bird. Desert nuts.
I told you I almost went to nationals in 2009, right?
You might have in the past. But that was such a long time ago. I probably don't remember anymore.
Yeah, so I had actually placed top 16 in May, and Summer Nationals 2009 was right around the corner. So I got my invite, but then I couldn't go. So luckily I had gotten my official playmat. I got my official playmat that says YCS Summer Nationals 2009. And of course it's got my two favorite Yu-Gi-Oh card monsters on it.
I'm sorry, some of these lines are out of context. It's like, what? The nuts are gone. I gave you the nuts.
Wait, what? I just
God damn it!
ルフィちょっと量は少ないけどなかなかうまいぞこれ
You son of a bitch!
ほとんど食っちまったって怒ってるぞほとんどってそんなに食ってねえよ
That's not the point!
一つか二つは残ってたはずだぞそれをほとんどって言うんだって怒ってる
Jesus Christ, Luffy!
お前らがいるとデザートナッツを全部食われてしまう
I did all that running around looking for them just so you would eat them all.
案内するからここから出ていけ。
He's just, well, let's show you the way as long as you get the fuck out.
ごめんね。
All right, well, at least I'm done with that now.
But yeah. So, like I was saying,
意外とうまかったな。ナッツ。あなた。 鳥の食べ物。
like I was saying, you know, whenever,
迷いの峡谷に行くぞ。
just as long as my location that I'm at now stays where we're closed Saturdays, because that would be beautiful. Might stick a fork in an outlet and call it a day.
More like call it a life.
I love it.
I think I sent you one that said spring was around the corner.
Not only is it not Friday, it's not even Thursday.
Yeah, and I don't like that.
ちゃんと来てると思う。
It'll be Thursday tomorrow,
大
thankfully.
丈夫だぞ。多分。
Someone did a drawing of a penis plus and added a plus sign and said your mom and then equals you.
もう少し先まで行きゃはっきりするだろう。
Here we go. You smoke at parties. I get high to do the dishes. We are not the same.
God damn it. Because I know that's the Gus Fring meme.
Yes.
Does he ever even say that in the Breaking Bad, that we're not the same?
I don't
ナ
know.
ビバードが道を示してくれてる
It's probably up there with like the
ありがとう。
it's probably like the thing with like Morbius from the Matrix, or it's like, what if I told you that? He never says that in the movies, by the way.
Yeah.
It's like whenever I see like nerds share that, and it's like, oh, what if I told you? I'm like, what if I told you? He never says that.
Or my favorite that was altered. What if I told you wet? With Black Grandma.
Oh yeah, that lady's probably dead now.
Oh yeah. I hate it when Walmart doesn't have what I need and I have to go home and change out of my pajamas and take a shower so that I can go to Target.
Yeah, we could dress like shit for Walmart, but Target, no, that shit's formal.
How many people work at your job? About half of them.
Oh God, that's true. God, I hate how true that is. But I also get it.
Due to personal reasons, everybody, I'm going to keep posting memes instead of seeking professional help for my mental health.
仕方ね
Congrats, I guess.
It'd be like that sometimes. My therapist says no.
It'd be like that sometimes. My therapist is like, no.
行くわよ。
Yeah.
サンダーボルト。次はドイツだ。
Sometimes you just gotta stay in the house. Outside costs like $300 a day.
強いやつはい
I mean,
え。今なら
Why do I feel so much pain right now?
because
What?
you realize they're right and you don't want to admit
触
it.
れさせねえ
No, John, I really don't want to admit it. I really don't. One day, all you're spending it on is coffee and breakfast. Next day, gas. Hey, credit card bill due. This bill due. This bill due. This subscription renew.
Yeah,
And
so
you're
about that,
just
so
like-
about that panic attack I had this morning.
ゴムゴムの。
Let me guess. Some bills hit, didn't they?
and I didn't know it. And I found
Don't you
out,
hate that?
and I found out the way you don't want to find out.
反撃開始だ
Phone call?
No, go into the Wawa to get some stuff you need, and you find out, oh, you still have a balance due. What?
Oh, insufficient funds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, well, what's worse, it's like part of it was paid for, but you don't know what.
Hey, oh God, I know that feeling all too well.
Thank God thank God I just had enough for my coffee.
Yeah, I like. Obviously, it's no secret that I've been reeling financially from the vacation, and I'm slowly building back my finances.
I'm still trying to build back from Christmas.
I'm pretty sure, John, I probably spent more than you at Disney than you did on Christmas.
You probably did, but we ended up in the same place.
I know. I'm just saying, like, I get it. I get it. What's scary is that amount that I spent, it's like the regret doesn't set in until after the vacation's over.
Oh God, there's more of them.
That's why when I go to Anime Next this year, I am gonna make sure I have a super tight budget. Like, not even indulging, just like, it's like, nope, that's outside your budget for the weekend. It's like, no, don't spend more than what you can afford.
Yep. And here's the other thing too. If I go this year, I was just gonna spend it on like the next of the amiibos I'm still missing. But guess what? I will have them all soon. They're restocking the Fire Emblem ones because of Engaged, and including Corrin. Corrin was one of the ones I was missing. So I just need Pyra, Mithra, and Sora, and I'm done with the Smash amiibos forever. What I'll probably end up doing is my new thing now is I want a figure of at least one figure of each of the Straw Hat Pirates. Austin got me one for Christmas of Luffy. I have 2 Namis because I'm thirsty. I have Frankie, and that's it. Well, I got Shanks from my mom got me a Shanks from Disney, as I mentioned in our FF7 remake episode, and I have Crocodile, who I found. I think I found him at Anime Next, actually. Yeah, I did.
So, just to add to my figurines, I told you that I got some Funko Pops. So GameStop back in the summertime released a Bakugo Pop with a T-shirt. Because Bakugo is number 249 in their lineup, and so they had one with double XL shirt, and I got it. And then I said, is there any chance that any of the other GameStops nearby have another one? And they're like, yeah, this one has 3. I drove over there and I bought the other 3.
Jeez.
Yeah, because in case you haven't figured it out by now, Bakugo is my boy. You should know that. I mean, it's no secret, especially because him and I just vibe almost 100,000%.
Yeah, you certainly do.
I mean, John, you certainly remember when I'd have that explosive, just like outcoming, like just so anyway. That also Minato, Naruto's father, got that one as well. Now, as far as the other figurine, whoa, what the hell?
That's a big lizard. Bye-bye bird.
Oh, you know what's worse than one of them? 2 of them.
Oh, wow. A One Piece enemy that is supposed to be horrifying. And it's not horrifying by accident.
No, it's horrifying. That's horrifying.
Oh, yeah. These actually were in the series. I remember these things now. Yeah, I remember these damn things now. Okay, so, I'm guessing a sharpshooter would work for these.
The fuel is how hot. This is how high fuel prices are. Regular, just a regular guy smoking a joint. Plus is Snoop Dogg. Supreme is Cheech and Chong, and Diesel, Willie Nelson.
Huh.
Hello?
I heard you.
Okay.
Maybe Discord didn't pick me up. It's picky choosy about what it wants to hear. Okay. Okay, yes, so it's sharp shooter type works best on these guys, so
Oh, John. Oh, John.
Uh-oh.
A book from Remedial Christian Parenting. Are your children playing with Lucifer's testicles? The Truth About Easter Eggs by Dr. Daniel Cameroon.
I beg your pardon.
Now I got you with the fucked up story titles.
I feel like I've seen that before, and it just makes me think of like it's like it's a specific type of Christian where everything I don't understand or like is Satan, and I hate that shit.
I know, but here I put it in the Discord. I just find it oddly hilarious.
Yeah, because with like the South Park looking face.
Yeah, that dirt face.
I want to say that that's fake, but God, knowing fundamental Christians, it's easy to believe. They believe worse shit than that. Oh man, the Spyro flavor is like really tangy, and it's hard to describe what the fruit like when I shake it up, it comes out purple as it should. Okay. I'm gonna swap Robin in, see if she can. Maybe she can grab him by the balls. Oh, he probably resisted because he probably doesn't have any nuts. Okay, let's just do something. It's better than nothing. Ooh. Oh, he's burned, so I'm gonna do something. Okay, yes. Man. Oh, and this will attack them both.
Them. Do you look better in person or in pictures? Me. Listen, I'm funny.
Okay, I gotta do something to these fuckers. Damn, not even that did much. Resist that. Wow, only one.
My brain. Don't even say shit. Just let it go. It's not worth it. My mouth. Listen here, fucker.
It's like when it says like, oh, leaving an argument for your mental health, and then someone says, that's what I thought, and then you immediately turn.
And you're like, you want to die today? I will send you to Jesus.
No. Reminds me of the one church sign that got me to laugh. Honk if you love Jesus. Text while driving if you want to meet him.
Because technically, yeah, that's what's probably gonna happen.
Smoke's already gonna do shit. Oh, okay, so the gun type is called speed. I see gun, I call it a gun. All right, just regular attack then. Oh, all right, that's much better.
なんで私なのよ。こんな。手強いわね。
God damn it! This. Oh my god.
Ah, missed.
いってー。
All right, Luffy, I get it.
Oh my god, these are too hard to read. Can you hear me?
Yes,
Okay.
I'm in a little bit of a difficult fight here, so
Okay, I'll save it till after.
all right, everyone's health is fine mostly.
くらえ。金よ。
Okay, his bleeding finally stopped.
Actually, I'm gonna
こいつ。
step away for a couple minutes. Gonna make my dinner. So,
Okay.
like I said, I'll be in close proximity. So, I'll be right back.
Damn, these things have a lot of health.
俺から行く。
必殺火薬星。こいつ強えな。行くわよ。サイクロンテンポ。これは一筋縄ではいかなそうね。よし、交代だ。これで元気になるぞ。ありがとう。おう。
Ooh.
相手が強そうだからって逃げ出すわけにはいかねえ。必殺火薬星。ぶっ飛ばしてやる。
これ食え。助かったぞ。
ぶっ飛ばしてやる。
ゴムゴムのブレッド。誰か早く止血を。これで大丈夫なはずだ。なめないでね。こう見えてなかなかやるわよ。行くわよ。サイクロンテンポ。
相手が強そうだからって逃げ出すわけにはいかねえ。必殺火薬星。
俺がゴムゴムのブレッド。誰か早く止血を。これで元気になるぞ。うわっ、ありがとうチョッパー。ちくしょう、こんなところで。
相手が強そうだからって逃げ出すわけにはいかねえ。 火薬星。
なめないでね。こう見えてなかなかやるわよ。いくわよ。サイクロンテンポ。ぶっ飛ばしてやる。お前を食え。助かった。これで大丈夫なはずだ。ありがとう。
相手が強そうだからって逃げ出すわけにはいかねえ。必殺火薬星。
なんで私なのよ。いくわよ。サイクロンテンポ。
Alright, that's one.
ぶっ飛ばしてやる。必殺火薬星。
いちちちちち。
I saw somebody say, I'm done with this free trial 2023, man. Something different now.
Yeah, yeah. It's like, okay, I'm already going to 2023. I'm done. No. I'm done. It's
腹減ったな。
On the bright side, 2.5 weeks.
ありがとうチョッパー。
おう。
When technically next week they launched 24. That is the thing.
いくわよ。サイクロンテンポ。いちちちちち。
Pick up bringing some free console. Just the
ゴ
app.
ムゴムのブレッド。
いちちちちち。
ゴムゴムのブレッド。
なめないでね。こう見えてなかなかやるわよ。いくわよ。サイクロンテン
just
相手が強そうだからって逃げ出すわけにはいかねえ。
School pretty, I don't know, very competitive now because they, Chandler Smith's gonna
貸しとくぜ。
go for the fourth spot already. We got Johnson, Smith, Chandler
言ってなんかいねえぞ。 これで大丈夫なはずだ。
ありがとう。
おう。
ぶっ飛ばしてやる。ゴムゴムのブレッド。全員ぶっ飛ばして海賊王に俺はなる。
俺が万能薬になるんだ。
it sounds actually with an article I read recently where a lot of people can see
Ah, the crap.
Prestige and all that. I watched every single Brickyard 400, maybe 3 of them.
みんな助けてくれてありがとうって言ってるぞ。
気にすんな。
2 Brickyards.
ナビバードのやつが先に飛んでなければ食われてたのは俺たちだったかもな。
ありがとうナビバード。お前の犠牲は忘れね
いやさっき元気に飛んでいったろ。
なあなあ、この世界で死んだら俺たちどうなるんだ。死ぬわ。正しく言うなら意識が死んで
Well, we only used to have 2, so why are we doing something? Which is just comes down to that.
不思議空間で眠っているあなたたちの体が目覚めなくなるってこ
We're
と。
like, we need to keep doing it because we always
し
do
し
this.
しでも腹減ったら起きんだろ。
無理よ。心が死んだら体は動かなくなるわ。
そのまま不思議空間で白骨化していくのね。
On top of that, until the short track, until they download the short track package, like as much as I love my short tracks, I haven't watched it because it's like it is so fucking boring.
The only race under
この先の大岩を抜ければ
was
サンディ大砂漠に出られそうね。
よし行こう。
Bristol Night Race was awful, the Arco race, except for Chastain and stuff. Richmond,
Well, except for Harvard's winning, but in that vote, Richmond was
but take replace Harvick with anybody else, the race sucked. The spring race was awful. I had like 2 cautions the entire time. With one guy didn't get him. Yeah, I might see a mileage race every comment, but not a Richmond. That's a Michigan, Vegas, or
New Hampshire.
And in New Hampshire, I didn't like Christopher Bell. I'm starting to like him more how clutch he was at the end of the year, but so I'm ready to call him my favorite, but he didn't look like he used to.
Because the Sandoval River?
Dover was a really good race. Nobody saw it for Monday, it's so we ranked for
Even in the summer schedule, it always rain. Spring, rain. Summer, fall, rain.
And there's 2 concepts in the NASCAR schedule. Spring Bristol's going to be affected by rain, and Dover is going to be affected by. Hope it got better. It used to be every focus race.
私の出番ね。
And even Michigan,
Yeah,
Michigan races, Michigan races all in the rain.
I'll never forget that 2007 race.
それでこの先はどっちに進めばいいんだ？
We'll never forget when
2年前の記憶はほとんど役に立たないし、この後
あんたたちどうかしたのか？俺でよければ話を聞くぜ。
本当にちょうどよかったわ。私たちレインレースを目指してるんだけど、どっちに進めばいいか教えて。
へえ。ということはあんたたちこの辺は初めてみたいだな。そうかそうか。なるほどなるほど。いやーあんたたち最初に会ったのが俺でよかったな。
どういうことだ？
この辺りは悪い砂族の縄張りでな。砂漠に慣れてないやつはあっという間に奴らの餌食に。俺たちのこと呼んだかい？
Ah. Ugh. Oh, no, they're everywhere now.
出た砂族だ。
早速かよ。あんたは後ろに下がってな。こいつらは俺たちがやる。
怪物のパワー見せてやる。アームポイント国定ロゼオ
覚悟しなさい。行くわよ。サイクロンペッ
まだだ。
So when they got their truck taken back, but they were still
次はないわよ。 ゴムゴムの
よっしゃそいつは任せたぜ。
ちょっとこっちによこさないでよ。
かかってこい。
I'll still keep the tracks rolling because we see
はい。
the one you
ウソップパン
next year.
ダ。どうだ。
They're full.
やば。
1 year with standard. Next year.
Oh, jeez.
甘く見てると後悔するわよ。
You know what I mean? Because
行くわよ。サイクロンテンポ。よし、行くぞ。ゴムゴムのガトリング。
何が起きてももう動じねえ。
Despite what everybody said, I always was into Rodeo stuff. Like, whether for you now, once you've been there, it's just like, just us people in Tennessee.
ありがとう、チョッパー。おう。
ウソップ様の出番で。くらえ。ウソップパンダ。どうだ。
And then that gives fans some variety so that still get the same tracks, but just different years.
これだ。
We saw National Fairgrounds this year.
ぶっ飛ばす。
And look, the Super Speedway is going to have a race this year. Let's go see if it's going to be exciting. Because then, even if someone said, remember that race a couple of years ago? Yeah, that
Everything
changes every single year. So if you incorporate that, that can actually get to the people who shut up.
一刀流いよいシッソンソン
What's our racetrack vacation this year? Hey, let's go to the Super Speedway.
命まで取るつもりはねえこの勝負 ここまでだ
ま、
こんなもんか おいさっきの男の姿がねえぞ
あら、私たちの水と食料もなくなってるわね。
Food and water were stolen from the party.
ちょっと、どういうことよ。
ひょっとして砂族の仲間がどっかに隠れてて、俺たちがこいつらと戦ってる間におっさんともども。
みんな、食料の匂い、東に。
よし、取り返しに行くぞ。俺の飯。
ブー、そこはみんなのだろ。
Yeah, the fact that Landing Castle was another one of those that got it too early in the call up. The tough level in the mid 2000s or late 2000s, and yeah, and you can see why it didn't work out.
Looks of it, you had your supplies taken. Same thing happened to me. Bandits went through the center of the desert, but they have weapons. There's nothing I can do.
見渡す限りの砂浜ね。
砂浜？お前砂漠を知らねえのか？
こんなに大きな砂浜は見たことがないわ。あ、テントがある。この砂浜。
Long line of development drivers in your head in that 5-bush car that just didn't work out. Came late fees, lost the drainage, cut up fixed the law, these things,
And the fact that the 5 car is really only relevant. Really only relevant in like.
飯やねえかな。こんな砂漠に店なんてないわよ。
またそれ。食いしん坊ね。
あそこにいんのは
お前らここまで来やがったのか。いや、普通来るか。こいつ何をブツブツ言ってんだ。
私たちの顔を知ってるってことは間違いなく。
違う。俺あいつらの仲間なんかじゃ。いや、言っても無駄だよな。
なんか妙に物分かりがいいわね、こいつ。
よし、じゃあお前らとりあえず戦うか。じゃないと俺も後でボスに怒られるしな。
結局戦うのかよ。俺がどうだ。まだまだ。
サンダーボルト
修行にはちょうどいいな。三刀流奥義三千世界。
ぶっ飛ばす。ゴムゴムのバズーカ。
しやったな。ちょっとこっちによこさないでよ。
俺に任せろ。三刀流奥義三千世界。
勝負だ。次はドイツだ。ゴムゴムのガトリン
やってやろうじゃない。サンダーボルト甘く見てると後悔す。あんたがどれだけ強くても私の予報は外れない。
勝つには勝ったけど、結局ここには水も食料もなさそうね。
おいお前、飯どこだ。
俺がお前らに教えるわけが。いや、話した方が身のためだよな。これ以上痛めつけられたら大変だし。
こいつ意外と余裕あるな。
お前らの水と食料ならボスが西のアジトに運んだぜ。
西？どういうことよ。私たちが追いかけてきた方向と真逆じゃない。
ボスは途中で進路を変えたのさ。たまにお前らみたいに追っかけてくるやつがいるからな。俺たちがここら辺にいたのは目くらましってわけだ。
やられた。完全にはめられたわ。ルフィ、みんな急いで西に行くわよ。
おう。
間違いない。食料の匂いはやっぱり西の方だぞ。
Don't go in that hole into the bones if you know it's good for you. Why? It's a pretty dangerous place. Oh great, we're gonna fight a banana gator. Wait, stop. Let's get our food and water back first.
おい、なんかヤバそうな場所だな。
あ、この奥から。
今の力を試すにはうってつけだな。
ゴムゴムのブレッド。
来いよ。切られる覚悟があるならな。やっと俺の出番か。
バースコート。
サンダーボルト
ウソップ様の出番で必殺火薬星。
よく覚えとけ。コックに逆らうと痛い目見るってな。
ボス、うまくいきましたね。スナッああ、バカな連中だ。きっと今頃砂漠の東で途方に暮れてるだろうさ。
なあ、お前はさっきの。
忘れてたが、そういやいたな。どうやら砂。
てめえら、なんでここに？
そう、一般人のふりをして私たちを油断させて、隙を見て水と食料を奪っていったのはあなただったの。
スナパラだったらなんだ？言っておくが、水も食料ももう俺たちのもんだぜ。砂漠だよな。騙される方が悪いのさ。
そんなの知るか。飯を奪ったお前らは許さね
え。ボス、こいつらの相手は俺たちだけじゃ。スナパラ、分かってる。こういう時は用心棒の先生だ。というわけでお願いします、先生。先生。
おい見ろ、あそこ。
Oh fuck. Not a banana gator.
あら、ずいぶん変わった先生ね。
油断すんな。来るぞ。
ナナからワニが生えてるぞ。本当だ。変なバナナだ。
バカだな、よく見ろ。あれはワニからバナナが生えてんだろ。こんなやりとり前にもしたような。
Because you did.
あんたたち真面目にやんなさいよ。ルフィ、食料を取り返すんじゃなかったの？
おお、俺の飯。
相手が強そうだからって逃げ出すわけにはいかねえ。くらえ、ウソップパウンド。どうだ。
任せてくれ。
サンダーボルト
くそ、動け。
肩慣らしといくか。三刀流奥義三千世界。
まだその程度だ。
やるな。
しびれが。
なんで私なのよ。サンジ君、いただくわ。
ムートンショット。
ビビってるな。やっば。その程度だ。なめんじゃねえ。聞かねえな。聞かねえな。必殺火炎星。くそ。
なめないでね。こう見えてなかなかやるわよ。サンダーボルトテンポ。
まだだ。行くぞ。
きっちり型をつけるとするか。一刀流いよいシッソンソン。
これだ。
まずいわね。こいつ 強いわ。
行くわ。トレインタフルール。
やるじゃねえか。今行く。おら。
Nice.
聞かねえな。切りがいがありそうだ。そこをどけ。おいお前、下ろしちまうぞ。
俺の番だな。お前ら無茶しすぎだぞ。
これは一筋縄ではいかなそうね。今行くわ。ちょっと痛い。
きっちり型をつけるとするか。一刀流、いよいシッソンソン。
トップグリーンの多彩性見せてやる。煙星。
俺だって強くなったんだ。こんなやつに負けねえぞ。これで元気になるぞ。
助かった、チョッパー。
おう。
三刀流奥義。
Zoro here.
Funny thing is he just attacked.
Yes, I got more lost than Zoro did. I was obviously cooking my dinner.
You got so lost. You got so lost you ended up in Trigun.
Yeah, and as you know, John, I am exquisitely high right now.
Oh my goodness.
So, but I have not shat my pantaloons, thank goodness.
You have missed much.
What?
You have missed much.
Okay, what did I miss?
Nothing story major, but those Sandora dragons, I beat them. Then we got robbed by a group of bandits. And then we chased their leader, and apparently the leader has a giant fucking banana gator. And that's who I'm fighting right now. Yes, I did. I did say banana gator.
Well, damn.
It's a giant gator with a banana on its head. And there was a really funny line when the fight started, and Luffy's like, "Whoa, there's a gator growing out of that banana," and Usopp's like, "No, the banana is growing out of the gator." Wait a minute, I think we had this conversation before because they did, because it was a joke in the show.
Where's the banana?
Wait, what?
Isn't this the gator banana?
Yeah, this is the banana gator.
I don't see the banana.
On his head.
I'm looking, I can't see.
Look. Right on his head.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. But anyway, John, like I was saying, I am exquisitely high. And, so I was making my dinner, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
So I made, obviously, some mac and cheese, boxed mac and cheese. So originally, my wild-ass idea was going to involve the mac and cheese with the cheese sauce, with some of the cooked spaghetti already heated up, mixed in, with the cheese sauce, and then taking shredded cheese and adding that in.
Mm-hmm.
That is, it's like, yeah, do I not want to shit for an eternity? So thank goodness Rob talked me down, because it's like, dude, you are high.
What? You mean that entire conversation was him talking you down?
No, I was pitching the idea.
Oh, okay.
I was pitching the idea, and he's like, yeah, you are high. Like,
I'm sorry I missed it.
I know. So instead, what I did, I just did the macaroni with cheese sauce in the packet, and I did shredded cheese on that, and it actually made the cheese sauce thicker, and it actually gave it a nice little unique cheese taste to it.
Hmm.
I'm a chef. It's like I cook one mac and cheese meal and I make it fancy. Chef.
Yeah, the stonks guy, chef.
Yeah, chef.
This guy's really tanky. This is my last technique, so it's regular attacks from here. And all of Zoro's skills do bleed status.
So, I kind of want to go Homer Simpson on this banana gator. You know how Homer Simpson reacted to the pig in the movie?
Mm-hmm.
I kind of want to do it with this banana gator.
You want to put him on? You want to put him on the ceiling and see what he does?
Yes.
God, you are high.
Because Krusty the Clown said, because he had him on Banana Gator on there, for the clogger sandwich with included a banana. And he said, if you can't find a greasier sandwich, you're in Mexico. and then when he said kill the pig, or in this case the Banana Gator, I would have had to step in and go, yo, look. Like, I kind of feel that right now.
Yo, is he only taking 1 damage from everything now? Alright, no, Zoro's still hitting him. Oh, and his attack is decreasing every time I make him bleed. He's bleeding and burning. I think we got his ass. Just lay on the hurt till he goes down. Wow, only 5. You know what's really funny about that Usopp pound move where he pulls up the giant hammer?
What's that?
And it says 5 tons on it? It's a balloon.
It's a balloon.
Yep. Like, he beat an opponent with it by smacking them with it, but they were so scared from the shock of being hit, they knocked themselves out before the balloon popped.
Oh.
Alright, just another round of these and I think he's done. And Robin did the finishing blow. Wait. She didn't. I guess he's got... Yeah, he has like a sliver left. Alright, Luffy, you're the one. There we go. God, that took a while. I started that fight a while ago.
Damn.
My only regret about the Spyro G Fuel I'm drinking, it's not cold.
なんだてめえは戦わねえのか
勘弁してくれ俺が砂族のボスをやってられたのは先生のおかげなんだそれだってたまたま先生との交渉がうまくいったからで俺には戦う力なんてこれっぽっちも
いいからお前俺の水と飯返せ
みんなの飯な
Give me back my food. No, you mean ours.
スタッフ今すぐにこれでもういいですよねほら奪ったものは全て返しましたし
よくないわ私たち結局レインベースにどう行けばいいのか聞いていないもの
あそうでしたそうでしたでしたらここから砂漠の方へ戻っていただきますとボーンブリッジキャニオンへの入り口がありましてですねレインベースに行くにはまずそこを通って岩山を越えていただく必要があるかと
That's where I was trying to go earlier.
そう分かったわとりあえずボーンブリッジキャニオンを目指せばいいのね
はいさようでございますですそれでは皆様良い旅を
ちょっと待って
まだ何かご用で
私たちあんたたちに散々迷惑をかけられたのにこのままお別れってのもなーと思って
When Nami's got that look, she's up to something.
と言いますと
あんたたちが悪どいことをやって溜め込んだお宝を
Of fucking
私
course.
たちに全部よこせって言ってるのよ
スナフそんなどうかそれだけは
あら彼ショックのあまり気絶したわね
まったくよくこれで砂族のボスなんかやってられたわねでもいいわここは砂族のアジトだものお宝の隠し場所もどうせこの辺に決まってるわさあ早速探すわよ私の目は絶対にごまかせないんだから
いいからボーンブリッジキャニオンを目指そうぜ
Nami can sense hidden berries in the field. Switch to Nami when she senses berries. Well, it's a good thing I'm already playing as her.
I love these random ass Facebook pages. Like one of them I follow is hot dogs in unusual places. This one is a picture of a hot dog as a shift lever in a car.
Oh my god.
Like your floor shifter, the shift knob is a hot dog. It's a wiener. My shift knob is a wiener.
Be sure to shift your wiener in gear before you start driving.
Indeed. Okay, this had me in hysterics. It says, when they're dyslexic, but you love them anyway. And it's, oh, hold on. You know those Valentine heart candies? So you know those restaurant memes that has Christine in hysterics?
Mm-hmm.
Well, they did it with these Valentine hearts.
Oh boy.
And guess what? You're getting it in Discord. Because I think you're gonna have to read off some of these, or you might not be able to contain yourself like I did. Enjoy.
But touch this tough. Let's fakak. When that the bowen. When it one. 96. Filk my bean.
But touch stuff. But touch stuff. Like hey baby, you wanna do some good stuff?
I think my favorite's Filk my bean. because only one of them was changed. The rest is they left it alone.
The granny looks at the child and goes, "Where am I?" And the baby goes, "One, baby." And grandma goes, "Nice." Ah, classic meme. Classic. Back when 4chan was somewhat stable, but when it was unstable...
4chan was never normal.
No, I'm saying there were times where it was stable and it was unstable at the same time. It's kind of like that text message conversation. Are you a man or woman? I'm a woman. Okay. Why? No, like, it's just like, just no question mark. Like, just like, okay, why? Like, wait, wait, what is happening here?
Austin shared something with me that made me very sad, but I understand it.
What?
Mark Hamill was recently interviewed asking if he'd ever returned to the Joker, to voice in the Joker, and he said no, and he gave a very good reason why.
Why?
Half the reason he usually accepts playing the Joker is it means he gets to work with Kevin Conroy again, but as you know, Kevin Conroy passed away suddenly from cancer in November. So he thinks, well, without Kevin Conroy, I don't really feel like I want to anymore. Because they had such a great dynamic together, and usually, it's like I said, usually how he comes around to accepting the role is like, ooh, is Kevin gonna be Batman? Because if Kevin's Batman, I'm in.
Yeah.
But Kevin Conroy sadly passed away in November, and yeah.
Yeah, basically that's it's like, yeah, when you lose a good friend, a colleague, you're kind of just
you're just not sure.
Yeah, you're just not sure anymore. It's like
he's probably still in mourning because like he probably kept that very private, and like many of us, we didn't find out till he was already gone.
Right.
Oh, there it is. But yeah, we got a lot of great Joker performances from Mark Hamill. I'm sad that we won't hear anymore, but I 100% understand his reason. Like, he and Kevin Conroy had such a wonderful dynamic as those two. It's hard to imagine wanting to do that, knowing you'll never get to do that again.
Yeah. Because it's just not the same. And after that, it'll never be the same.
No. Well, he could always, if Joker ever gets added to multiverses, he could always do that. Because like, even though Kevin Conroy is not around, Kevin Conroy was Batman in that, so he'll at least be playing off of his lines, assuming he ever did anything for the multiverses already.
Right, right.
And that just makes me wonder, because multiverse is like it's like a ongoing game that constantly gets updated. What are they going to do with it with Batman's voice? They can't do new lines to interact with the other characters, so I wonder what they're going to do now. Oh, Usopp just disappeared. Hysteria? I like that show. Wasn't as good as Animaniacs and Pinky and the Brain, but it was good. And Freakazoid, but it was fun. Sorry, I'm just making a bad joke.
どうしても歪みができて、このメモリアとは別のヒスタリアと呼ばれる空間が生成されてしまうの。
じゃあウソップはそのヒスタリアってとこに飲み込まれちまったってことか。
ええ。
おい、リム、ウソップは無事なのか？
多分。
Is he okay? Probably.
でも。記憶のほつれに飲み込まれて戻ってきた人は誰もいないわ。
行くぞみんな。ウソップを取り戻しに。
Fix the frayed memory. Time is, oh, I just realized it's almost 10, so I'm only gonna go for like another hour or so.
Okay.
I thought I would conk out, but like no, the G Fuel's helping. And I took a really long nap after dinner, so I think I'm raring to go for at least another hour, but then I'm gonna pass out after that.
さっきいた場所と同じように見えるけど。どこ
だ？ウソップ！
残念だけど、あなたたちは行けなかったみたいね。
リムちゃん？君も来たのか？
いいえ、私は記憶のほつれに触れていないもの。つまり、あなたたちはヒスタリアに行けなかったということ。
Oh, this isn't. I hate these articles. They make stories out of like old quotes and stuff like that. Like I remember Mark Hamill saying that, but like he hasn't said anything recently. God damn it, Screen Rant. Because like the quote they pull is old, and I've seen that before. Hamill doubts whether he'll ever take up the mantle again without Conroy to trades with. It was heading that way anyway, he says. They would call and say, they want you to do the Joker, and my only question was, is Kevin Batman? If they said yes, I would say, I'm in. We're like partners. We're like Laurel and Hardy. Without Kevin there doesn't seem to be a Batman for me. Okay, so that is a bit of a recent quote. Never mind.
I went to try and type "holy fuck" in all caps, and I luckily I corrected myself because I was about to type "hip fuck." HPPY fuck. So happy fuck.
Woo! I wasn't aware it was a national holiday.
Wait, what?
Oh, I didn't know it was fuck today. Happy fuck.
What? You better not be tripping.
One of us is.
Yo, is it a fucking holiday?
No. Fuck is not a holiday.
Oh, man.
You can fuck on any holiday you want, but there's no holiday dedicated directed to fucking.
There should be. A whole day dedicated to fornication.
There is a day dedicated entirely to getting fucked, though. You know what that is?
Tax day.
Well, actually, that's them saying sorry for fucking you. Here's compensation.
どうする？
So what one is it then?
Whenever your bills are due. It's different for everybody.
Oh,
じっとしてる理由はねえだろ。行くぞ。
For me, it was today.
おい、どこに
yeah,
行
for
くん
me
だ
it's
よ
this week.
どこってウソップを探すに決まってんだろ。
それは
Yeah,
そうだ
to
け
me
ど
for me it's this week.
一人
I'm
で
like,
行こうとする
yay.
なよ。お前だけだと迷子になるだろ。
It's like that one movie. It's like, oh yay, it's payday today, and then Bully comes up to you. You mean it's my payday?
Yeah, basically from Friday, Tiny Lister's character, Debo, it's like, nah, I got paid today.
どの口が言ってんだ。お前を探すのはウソップを探すより大変なんだからな。
Yeah, we know better than to send Zoro on a search party.
おい。おい、チョッパー。
なんだ、どうかしたのか。
向こうで何か戦ってる。
え？
I'm just gonna say it now, the Venture Brothers was so underrated.
きっとウソップが戦ってる。
Yes, I never finished it, but I really want to watch it again.
行くぞ。
It's just, obviously late in the show, it kind of lost its luster, but like mostly all the first, what is it, 5 seasons or 6 were like the best.
No, I heard that show never stopped being good.
Well, no, like it's good, but like I don't know, just something about the earlier time frames. Just I don't know that like.
It is on my list.
To me, it's just so memorable for me. When Brock went to possibly join back with Olga, the one with the eye patch, and he said, "Nah, sorry. Oh, I'm sorry, Maul. That's right. Her name's Maul." He said, "Sorry, Maul, but go Team Venture." So he turned her down.
She also still had that fucking chastity belt on her.
Yeah, she did. Yes.
Frayed memories can appear outside of memory. Touch a frayed memory in particular characters under a space called hysteria. Once they return safely from the frayed memory, your bond with the chosen character will deepen, unlocking the ability to use a powerful attack. Additionally, a memory remnant from hysteria may appear in a memoria that holds the key to resolving the frayed memory, so make sure you talk to it when you see one.
Oh my god, I feel horrible for laughing. Why? Why would someone do that?
He got something weird in his head.
お前、怪我してるじゃねえか。どうしたんだ。草の化け物にやられたんだ。
The grass monster.
草の化け物。
母ちゃんの病気を治すために薬草を取りに来たら襲ってきて。じっとしてろ。今手当てしてやる。それより長鼻の兄ちゃんを助けて。
I can't believe I still have those fucking Valentine's candies still up.
僕を守るために向こうで戦ってくれてる。長鼻のお兄ちゃん。ウソップだ。
行くぞ。
大した怪我じゃなくてよかった。応急処置はしたからな。俺たちが戻ってくるまでじっとしてるんだぞ。
Oh no! Oh no!
Or did you find one, or you did...
Oh, John! John! It's in the Discord.
It's the thing about the cop again.
Yep, it's the episode where Hank Hill gets hit on by a state trooper because she has the hots for him.
Oh.
But and of course Peggy is away somewhere. I forget. Like she went on a trip, so Hank is basically at home by himself. So yeah, and basically the state trooper finds the hots for him, and he feels so dirty and so violated.
Yeah, as I would by being stalked by a cop. There's like a power dynamic there.
No, but apparently she could tell that Hank was an athlete, and apparently they had gone to high school together, and because Hank was the quarterback for the high school football team. Yeah, that mad girl crush on
Yeah, I still gotta watch King of the Hill. We've already talked about our little gentleman's agreement.
Yep. If you make it to season 6, I will gladly give you $20.
Okay. Right now I'm trying to rewatch Trigon before the new show starts. I'm already well on my way. King of the Hill will be probably next on my list. It's just a lot of fucking anime came out in the fall that I cared about, and now almost all of them are over. Like, the last Chainsaw Man episode went out yesterday. The last Spy Family episode still hasn't freaking come out yet. And Bleach 1,000 Year Blood War is also ending this week too, I believe. So then my queue will be free.
Of course, Attack on Titan final season can't make up its fucking mind.
Yeah, it's literally like the one kid who keeps asking for an extension on his book report that was due 5 years ago.
It's like
Part 3, which is being split into cores, will come out soon, and then that's gonna be split into. Oh my god, just man, God. Also, I think it's a new studio doing the animation now. Like it used to be Wit Studio, but now it's MAPPA doing it. It used to be Wit Studio, the studio that does Spy Family, and now it's MAPPA who does Chainsaw Man and Jujutsu Kaisens. Which is not a downgrade. There are worse downgrades. Like the worst downgrade you could have is One Punch Man, where they went from Madhouse to whoever the fuck made season 2.
And yet season 3 is coming out.
Yeah, hopefully with Madhouse again. But I wonder if Madhouse is even around anymore.
I don't know. I don't know.
Well, you'll never have a worse downgrade than Promised Neverland.
Yeah, that's just a horrible downgrade.
Yeah, that will live on in infamy as like one of the worst ways to end anime ever.
Wait, remind me again, because my brain just farted like.
Apparently, they bummed it's like the Promised Neverland manga has been done for a while. And the first season was really good, but the second season they bum rushed to the end, because the manga goes on for a while, but apparently they cut so much shit and just sped run to the ending. It's based on what I heard. Yeah, and so it's just like, what the fuck?
It's like, wow, if you just wanted to fuck the audience, you could have just told them fuck you instead. It's like, I would have preferred them just say fuck you, we're not doing it this way. And here it is.
It's like God, I'm actually gonna paraphrase a member of the Gigaboots here. I would have preferred you give me nothing.
Give me nothing.
Yeah. I forget what he was talking about, but I remember it's like nothing would have been better.
Wait a minute.
It might have been talking about something. I think they were talking about the Battletoads reboot for that was on the Xbox all those years ago that I'm holding against Austin's conscience for the rest of his life for making me play.
Okay, I just really lost my train of thought, dude.
Yeah, because I think he said it would have been better if Xbox made nothing. And I want to listen to more of their Game of the Year podcast, but I can't because it spoils God of War Ragnarok.
There you go. Once you're done fapping, head east of Diamond City. I got word of another settlement that needs your help. Motherfucker!
Why does that remind me of that one meme I saw on my Not So Safe for Work Twitter? I'm gonna send it to you. It cracked me up. Not only is it funny, but I also earnestly believe it. Give me a second, it's on my phone. What's on your head? It looks like a Burger King kid's crown dyed in blue paint. There you go. Then I put it in the Discord chat for you. I'm cracking up. Look at reading it out loud to myself now.
Jacking off is fun and cool. Do what you want. God is fake.
It's like the ancient Chuck E. Cheese logo.
Yes. Dear God. Okay, since we're on the ones of edgy, here, I'll give you an edgy one right here.
Oh God, I'm not even gonna give that one the time of day. Jesus.
But you gotta admit, that's pretty funny.
I'm not gonna get into. I'm not gonna get into why it didn't make me laugh.
Okay, all right. I'm just trying.
Like that's the one where I'm just like, no, thank you.
Here's a good Simpsons meme for you, John. Perfect.
No, Mr. Nomura, RPG mechanics and card games don't mix. I don't care. Hey, I actually like. I'm one of the few people that really enjoyed that game. Fuck me if I'm ever going back to the Game Boy Advance version, though.
Of course, when you combine two things.
Which is funny because I remember KZ Excellent, whenever he does his yearly Kingdom Hearts marathon, he actually wanted to check out the GBA version of Chain of Memories to see if it would hold up. He immediately switched to the PS2 version for the rest of his marathon. And Rich, I've actually shown you pieces of that marathon because of a certain individual.
Wait, what certain individual?
PM.
Oh, of course, PM. Yes.
Yeah, because right as soon as he switched to the PS2 version, he told the raccoon story. Do you remember the raccoon story?
Yes.
He apparently was on one of his streams recently where he was playing Wheel of Fortune with him. I gotta watch that. I miss having him around. His other friends are chaotic too, but like PM, he's a special brand of chaos I just love listening to. Like there was one that really got me during the Game Awards. One of his friends bet that if at any point they High on Life was shown, he would put icy hot on his balls.
Wait, what? High on Life? What is this?
Like High on Life, that one game that was done by the creators of Rick and Morty.
Yeah.
Yeah, one of them made a bet that if it showed up at the Game Awards at any point for any reason, he put icy hot on his balls.
Did it?
Yeah. And he regretted it.
I did not hear this.
I'm gonna have to find the clip. I'm sure it's on his Twitch. I'll go find it when we're done streaming. I'll go find it.
Icy hot. Oh dear God.
He put icy hot on his ball sack.
Mother of God.
And within a minute, he regretted it and was screaming.
Yep, I would. Yeah,
And apparently, he did it again during their end of the year Mario Party stream, and it wasn't. The results were the exact same.
Do I dare attempt to do that shit while high when we play Mario Party?
Oh my good God.
Do I dare?
That's on you. I'm not encouraging that.
Do I dare? It would have to be with Austin and Christine, because just like Austin can hear me writhe as I slap my balls with icy hot.
I wouldn't ask anyone to harm themselves in this channel.
No. Like I said, obviously that would be way too risky. That would be way too risky.
We did propose the idea of if you and Austin can record anytime before St. Patrick's Day, I'd love you guys to do like Crash Team Racing DUI.
Oh God. Oh God.
If you do that though, you have to race each other on Hot Air Skyway at least once.
Wait, what? Wait, which one?
Hot Air Skyway.
Hot Air Skyway?
The pinstripe level that's up in the air.
I gotta play it again.
That's the one that's up in the air with the blimps and there's no guardrails.
There's no guardrails.
Yes, and like it's basically the Rainbow Road of Crash Team Racing.
Okay.
Yeah, we never played that on it. Wait, I think we did play it on SBR one time. We did. Me and Austin did like a one-off, I think, when it came out, the remake. And then we just never did it again. Yeah, because of the Activision thing.
So, Peter tweeted, next time you think of eating a chicken, remember, they had a family just like you. And someone replied, that's why I always order KFC Family Bucket.
Yeah, Peter deserves it. They're fuckers.
Of course they do.
Like, I'm all for it if you're for animal advocacy, but do not tell me you support PETA.
No.
No, I'm not speaking to you specifically, but like I know people who are like, oh, I'm an animal advocate. Therefore, that's why I support PETA. I'm like, well, then you're not an animal advocate.
You are not. Like, you have no idea. Mario accepted Sora into the Smashverse because he wanted someone who understands the struggle of having to save the same damn princess over and over since the first game. Where's the lie?
That reminds me, like, what if we don't meet up soon? I would like to get as many of us as possible to meet up and like go to the like midnight premiere of the Mario movie.
When is it?
April 7th.
Oh shit. So then, you know what? I'll have to see if Rob would want in on that too, because that's like
more of us the merrier.
And we got that AMC theater that's right around the corner from me in Austin.
Yeah, and I can get there, no problem. I mean, I took him to Lightyear for my birthday for that.
You'd be able to run down and grab Christine.
Well, she's the furthest out of all of us, so she'd have to meet up at some point. But I'd love to like take that weekend off and then just come visit you guys, and then we'll do that then.
Yeah.
And whether the movie's good or bad, we'll have something to talk about. But
yeah.
It's looking like, other than Chris Pratt, it's gonna be a fun ride.
Yeah, other than Chris Pratt, it'll be a fun ride.
Yeah, like, removing all the stuff surrounding Chris Pratt, it sounds like he's not fucking trying.
Yeah, it's just like, you guys could have picked the original voice of Mario. The original.
And they
Voice
did
of
cast
Mario.
him. They did cast him in like a cameo or something.
Yeah, but like, why not give him the full role?
Yeah, he's a voice actor. Rich, you know he's the dragon in Skyrim. Charles Martinet, the voice of Mario, is the dragon in Skyrim.
Which one though?
I forget the name, but I just know that he's a dragon in Skyrim.
Well, all I know is they should have gave him the voice role of Mario for the movie. I'm sorry.
Yes,
Like,
they should have.
They should have. I'm sorry. You can't tell me otherwise, because now you're just gonna have a Mario that sounds like a joke.
Bing,
And
bing, wahoo.
yeah, like it's just a joke.
Not even a funny one. Charlie Day as Luigi's perfect, though.
Yes, I'd give that exception.
As soon as I heard Charlie Day, Luigi, I said, good, good.
And of course, Jack Black as Bowser.
Who I was not keen on until I heard him.
Yeah, but you know what? I had full confidence when Jack Black's name was announced. I had full-blown confidence. Jack Black is such a passionate man. He's such a wholesome human being. Like, people don't realize.
Okay.
He really is a wholesome human being.
I looked it up. Charles Martinet in Skyrim voices Parthenax.
Oh, of course. Parthenax. Motherfucker.
Yeah, Parthenax.
Now you know what
is
I'm going to
mine.
do now? Now you know what I'm going to do now? There's probably a good reason why my copy of Skyrim Definitive Edition just popped up out of nowhere while I was moving shit, and both discs are in there for my Series X. Now, John, you're making me make a very difficult choice. Making a very difficult choice. Something that it's like once I touch it, there's no going back.
Also, Charles Martinet was also in the recent Dragon Ball movie as the villain.
Dragon Ball animated movie?
Yes. Dragon Ball Superhero.
Oh shit.
He plays the villain Magenta. And listening to him, he's like a very toned down to earth Wario. And me and Christine were like, he doesn't yell, and this is a very to the ground role for him. He's just mostly mild mannered, but whenever he yelled, I hear that's non-Italian Wario. Whenever he raised his voice, I heard Wario. It was funny. I think it's on Blu-ray now, and it was a really good movie. Part of why I liked it so much is Goku and Vegeta are only in it for 5 minutes. Gohan and Piccolo are the focus.
Apparently, John, this just scares me a little bit. So, the CEO of Wawa reveals more details for planned travel centers in new existing markets. So, amid plans touted as the most aggressive growth in company history, Wawa continues to progress in its push to open non-traditional travel centers in its new and existing markets in the coming years. The CEO announced the efforts during the Chamber of Commerce. He told the Business Journal that the rest stop style locations won't have overnight accommodations, but will instead include offerings that target light-duty vehicles carrying individual and family travelers and most single-day commercial truckers. Think of it as a Wawa on steroids. A lot bigger of a store, a lot bigger of an offer, a lot bigger of a parking lot, more amenities.
Oh, more parking lot, which means more space to get hit.
He's trying to create demolition derbies. A whole demolition derby circuit.
We've already had that. He's just making them bigger. What is that but bigger?
And of course, expansions in the new locations such as North Carolina, Tennessee, Kentucky, Indiana, and Ohio.
And not Georgia. I would have loved to have Wawa when I went to school in Georgia. I think my Wawa iced tea addiction started because when I went to SCAD, I would take down enough to last me a little while, and I would try to savor it because I knew once it's gone, I can't get more.
Alright, hold it, thought I'll be right back. Put my plate in the sink. Ow.
Boss! あれ? あいつどこ行ったんだ?
うるせえ。おとなしくついてこい。
あいつら坊主ごと薬草を持ってきやがった。
ボス、あいつを助けねえと。目を離した隙にさらわれちまうとは。
大丈夫かな、あいつ。
とにかくあと。
Quality shit. Because okay, I have returned.
Okay.
Yeah, so they're basically doing the same thing that the Texas convenience store chain Buc-ee's.
Mm-hmm.
They're going like a travel center type model where they offer like let's see, like so Buc-ee's is open 24 hours.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, in addition to typical gas pumps, restrooms, and convenience store offerings, a typical Buc-ee's has extensive food and beverage options and a gift shop selling a variety of products from Buc-ee's branded merchandise to household goods to deer corn. It is open 24 hours but does not offer overnight accommodations or showers.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, that's... Yeah, it's like a super gigantic... Basically, like I said, wow, like take Wawa and make it almost like a Walmart size.
Yeah.
Almost. Like
so,
supermarket size.
So Wawa wants to become another Buc-ee's.
Yes.
And before we get plushies of like the goose thing.
I'd be okay with that.
Which is really funny because Wawa is like an American Philadelphia staple. The mascot, Canadian goose.
Yeah, which I never understood.
Oh. That actually reminded me, Steven Universe, I think, is the only cartoon that I've ever seen reference Wawa. Because Rebecca Sugar's from Delaware, and there was a convenience store that said Wawa, but it was HUA, and it had a goose in the logo, and I fucking lost my shit. I said, wherever you think about Steven Universe, I respect anyone that pays homage to the goat Wawa. Yeah, because the town in Steven Universe is inspired by Rehoboth Beach.
Really?
Yes. Rebecca Sugar, I think, grew up back there, so the town and everything in that show, it's all inspired by Rehoboth.
No shit.
Yeah, I didn't know you didn't know that.
No.
Yeah.
Well, now I'm gonna have to watch it.
Yeah. Yeah, I think she grew up in Delaware. That's why. So like the city is inspired by Rehoboth.
Well, now I'm definitely curious because I want to see it.
Which explains the Hawawa reference at the end of the series. Like I didn't see that till the end. I'm like, okay, you got me. That's funny.
Because I want to, because John, Rehoboth Beach for me was like ever since I was born. Like I shit you not, my parents brought me down to our my grandparents' beach house when I was only 2 months old. And it had been a staple in my life for 23 years. God, I miss it so much. But I could tell you so many ins and outs of that town. It's crazy.
Yeah, okay, this sells it too. I just looked up the Steven Universe wiki. In the show, it's situated in Beach County in the fictional state of Delmarva. Yeah, it's clear that Rebecca Sugar's from the area. She knows her shit.
That's amazing. That is amazing.
Oh, great, another Sandora dragon. Oh, another person that works on the show says it was also partially inspired by Ocean City, Maryland.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, because you know why? You can actually get to Ocean City, Maryland fairly quickly from Rehoboth. You can.
I think I've only been to Rehoboth once. I've been there, but just like once.
Like I said, John, I'd been to Rehoboth off and on for 23 years.
I think
Kind of like my Rehoboth Beach was your Seal City.
Yeah, although now my love for Seal City is dwindling, and significantly so over the recent years. When I went last summer, I was just like, yeah, most of what I loved about this place is just fucking gone. It's been gentrified to hell, and most of the stuff I loved about it's just gone.
Yeah. It is.
It's mostly just houses now. Like, my favorite arcade's gone. Chopper's gone.
Yeah.
Perfect timing on that one. Usopp's almost gone. God, there was one other one that really hurt me. Trying to think. There was another closure that really bothered me. Oh, there was just like.
Wait, what?
A lot of stuff in Seal City since I've last been there closed down. Like not even stuff in like the last 10 years, like stuff in the last couple of years. Like a lot, like nothing like major, but like some of my like favorite little quick stops.
Hang on, I think I lost you, John.
I'm still here.
Hey, John, I think I lost you.
Oh, okay.
What were you saying?
I was saying most of it's just like not like major places. I did lose some major places, but the last time I went, a lot of like little spots that I really enjoyed or were just gone. And speaking of gone, Usopp's now gone. So now I'm just down to Zoro, which means I better heal him before I lose him entirely. Oh, I had a bond move, but
Okay. Whoever made this sandwich, I commend them because they are on to something. John, what would you think of the idea of a cheeseburger in between 2 hash browns?
no.
No?
I don't like burgers.
Ah, okay. Well, damn.
I don't think I like hash browns either. I haven't had some in a while, so I couldn't tell you for sure. But I definitely do not like burgers, so that's definitely a no for me.
Okay. Everybody is the way they is.
Well, and it's not because I haven't tried one, because I have. I also tried to have one recently, but someone had the perfect response when I told them what. I was like, I accidentally got a burger from Burger King. Like, I ordered something else, but they gave me a burger along with whatever I ordered. And they're like, yeah, no wonder you hate burgers. The most recent one you have was a Burger King Whopper. Alright. Okay, Zoro didn't die that time, so I might have a chance here. I'm gonna bullshit my way through this. Can I still do? Yes, I still have enough to do that bond move. That's a bond move, even though Zoro does it entirely by himself. Oh my god, just die already. Well, whatever, this is the end. God, how much longer am I gonna be in this fucking hysteria thing? Because I feel like the pacing in this story like just ground to a halt when I did this. Like when they told me, oh, you're gonna go to Alabasta, that means I thought I'd see Vivi and Crocodile and all the other characters. So far, I've only seen Ace and some of the monsters.
Oh, glorious cracked out wall kitten, what wisdom have you today? When going to a movie theater, arrive early and pour soda on the seats around you so nobody can sit anywhere near you. I love a glorious cracked out wall kitten.
Thank God that's over. Because I'm sorry, my brain went on to autopilot when I went in there. Rich, if you weren't here, I don't know how much longer I would have been able to take that. You made that feel like a breeze.
Oh, here we go. Oh, feral meth moose of the woods. How far did you kick, my friend? Moose are the only ungulates that can kick with both front and back legs, making it critical for people to fucking listen to me when I say I'm gonna kick them in the spleen. And then the wall kitten's just flying and it says, eat bees and abuse stimulants. Why?
I'm tempted to like look in the guide and see how much longer this fucking chapter's gonna go on. Granted, I am stopping in half an hour, but like, my word. God, I hope not. I will do the bare fucking minimum.
次は絶対に俺が行く。ウソップたちだけほつれの中で冒険してずるいぞ。
そういう理由かよ。
Thank God. Like, that felt like the bottom of the barrel of a filler episode. Can we finally go to, Rain Base? Please? Please and thank you. Oh. I was like, please don't be another sub-story. Nope, it's enemies. Oh, I need Usopp in the crew for this, so, sorry, Nami, I'm gonna bench you for a bit. Because I did not get to see the Bond arc. Shit. Can I not use it? Can use a Bond charge level 3 or above. Okay. Oh, okay. You charge it up as you fight. Okay. Ooh.
Oh, glorious. Cracked out Walt Kitten. What wisdom have you today? Always carry a big sheet of sandpaper when walking in the desert. That way, if you get lost, you'll have a map.
What?
Get it? Because it's sandpaper?
Aww.
And desert's full of sand?
God damn it.
こんなに砂の上歩いたの初めてだわ。大丈夫かリム？この辺で一回休んでくか？平気。
あいつ嫌な場所にいるな。
構わねえ。倒して通るぞ。
Wow, that was... I narrowly avoided that guy.
行き止まり？いや、上に行けるみてえだ。
おい、あそこ。
ああ、ここにも山賊がいるのね。
Up. Guess no avoiding this.
行くか。急いで。
私の番ね。
サンダーボルト。
準備 OK だ。三刀流奥義。三千世界。
There we go.
なかなか楽しめたんじゃねえのかい。
Damn, what a bonus.
海の一流コックは技も。
Ooh, my first trophy. Wow, 50 battles already? I don't even feel like it's been that many.
大丈夫かリム？この辺で一回休んでくか？ 平気よ。
ほいっと。
やってやるぜ。それ。
よし。なんだここ。
The sandy ruins. It's been a while since I camped out.
腹減った。飯。
食いしん坊ね。そればっかり。
待ってろ。すぐに作ってやる。
レインベースまでもう少しね。もうすぐビビに会えるな。
I hope
で
so.
も俺たちの姿を見てビビ驚かないかな。
そうだな。みんなこの2年でいろいろ成長したからな。服装もあの頃と随分違ってるし。
それなら心配はないわ。メモリアの人たちの目にはあの頃の姿に見えるはずよ。人で亡くなってるなんてことがな。俺は元からトナカイだ。
どうしたアナミ？
今竜巻が砂漠の南の方に抜けていったわ。
砂漠だし竜巻の一つもあるだろう。
今は竜巻が起こるような気象状態じゃないのよ。
クロコダイルの技ね。南にある反乱軍の本拠地ユバが目標よ。
ユバってビビちゃんといった町か。
クロコダイルは反乱軍を追い込む目的でユバに砂嵐を送り込んでいたわ。
だからオアシスだったユバがあんな風に砂に埋もれていたのね。
ひでえことしやがる。
大丈夫だ。おっさんは砂になんか負けねえ。
ユバ、そこに知り合いがいるの？
これから会いに行くビビの知り合いよ。砂に埋もれたオアシスをずっと掘り続けている人なの。ビビはその人と同じようにクロコダイルに苦しめられている人々を必死で救おうとしているの。
ビビちゃんは何でも一人で背負い込もうとしちまうからな。
放っておくとワニの野郎に殺されちまう。だがそんなこと俺がさせねえ。
そうね。たとえここが作られた世界だろうと私たちはビビに力を貸すわ。何？
ああ、ビビは仲間だからな。
でもビビは無茶をするから早く合流しねえと。
そうだな。
仲間。
Oh, glorious.
That's right. I can't change outfits. You apparently have to buy the pre-order the outfits. They're so dry here. You have to be careful with your skin. Yeah, says the woman wearing a bikini top and nothing else. Not that I'm complaining.
任せとけ。ヘレ。それよ。
Ooh, there's a trophy for making those. Alright, this has Tanji make some thing.
お、腕が鳴るな。さあ食え。
May as well get everyone recovered. All right, I don't know about you, but I'm starting to get really woozy.
Me too.
Yeah, I'd rather. I had a long freaking day, and I'd rather like just call it a night.
Yeah, me too, but I really need to call it a night as well.
Because I have no idea how much longer this is gonna go, and it's not looking like I'll get to like the point of the end of this anytime soon. So I'd rather save my energy for Fire Emblem Engage on Friday.
Yeah, I mean that is what's coming up. So
plus I'm recording tomorrow with Austin some more, so I should conserve my strength. All right. Everyone, thank you guys all so much for joining. If you like the stream, give me a follow here on Twitch. I'm MugiwaraJM, all one word, except for I'm not, which is Mugiwara_JM and MugiwaraJM on Facebook. And if you like the gaming content besides my streams, you can also check out Super Bonus Round, my Let's Play channel that I do with my friends. We're currently going through Yakuza Like a Dragon, It Takes Two, Donkey Kong Country 2, and we got some other playthroughs down the line as well. Me and Christine have a series lined up after this. Rich and I are bringing a Final Fantasy VII Remake back next month. Austin and I recorded the beginning and end of Sonic Forces for our 3 rewards for 300 subs. We'll do Spyro Enter the Dragonfly when you and Austin and I are free again. And Shadow the Hedgehog will probably just delay to some other time. The Sonic Forces nearly broke me. No, it's not a bad game. It was just boring.
It's boring.
Yeah, it was a 2-hour game and it felt like it was going on forever. That's a problem. When it's 2 hours long and it feels longer. All right, thank you guys again. Thank you guys again so much for watching. Have a great rest of your day, depending on when we're watching this. And we shall see you guys on Friday for the launch day of Fire Emblem Engage, a game that Rich didn't even know existed until last week.
Yeah, which I'm kind of upset.
It's okay. You're gonna see. In fact, don't look anything up about that game. I want you to be surprised, especially by how the protagonist looks.
Yeah, I want to be surprised.
Yeah, let's just say the protagonist's appearance has been the subject of memes since they were shown off in the first place. And I may be giving them a name based on that. So thank you guys again. We'll see you on Friday for Fire Emblem Engage. As for when I'll come back to One Piece Odyssey, I want to say Tuesday. Yeah, because I think my last recording session with Austin before he goes to Disney is Monday. And then I won't be recording with him for 2 weeks. So it's just, I'm going to try and get through this. It could be Stream City, or it could be John takes a fucking break city. It's all going to depend on how I feel. I really want to get through this, though, because as much as I love One Piece, this game is kind of paced out, a little stretched thin. But it could improve. It just this could be the slow burn part. But when I finally beat this, we're going to do Persona 3 Portable. All right, I've had my fill. I'm just rambling at this point. I am probably going to pass out since I'm done streaming. Have a good one, y'all. See you on Friday for Fire Emblem. Bye-bye.
Have a good night.